Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving you the countdown of my ranking of my least favorite to my favorite Funko Pops. So let's get right into it. I have quite a few Funko Pops, not a ton, but enough to rank them, I suppose. I don't know. So let's start off with my least favorite. I'm gonna have to go with this one. It's a cool pop. I like all of mine. This one is really cool. I would rather it be the original colors, that's all. I get it. It's like pop art, pop culture. And same thing. I don't like the new Iron Man. The old Iron Man's just better. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love this actor. He's a great actor. But I just think he plays the Falcon better than Iron Man. And then, next we have, let's go with this one right here. This is Zurg from the movie about Buzz Lightyear. I forgot what it's called. I think it's just called Lightyear. I think. I don't remember. But, yeah, this is Zurg from that movie. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is an awesome pop. Just not one of my favorites. Next, I'm going to go with this one right here. This is Pidgeot, something like that. I don't know. He's a Pokemon. Great pop. I like how he's flying and stuff, but once again, just not my favorite. Next up is this one right here. This is Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. He's got his Hoth uniform on, I think. Something like that. I don't really know. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars, don't get me wrong, but Marvel is more my thing. And then I like Marvel better than Star Wars is what I'm trying to say. Next up, we got Raichu, another Pokemon. This is a great Funko Pop. I do like it a lot. This is my very first Pokemon Funko Pop. And a lot of my Funko Pops are Pokemon. But yeah, still, this is a cool one. I like it. Next up, we got Grogu, Star Wars one. He's a cool pop. I do like him. He is really, really cute. I love his little bobblehead, but once again, not a great pop. Still amazing, just not one of my favorites. Next up, we got this guy. He is the mascot for a sports team that I like. His name is Bucky Badger. And yeah, I mean, it's a cool pop, but it's not a bobblehead. I prefer the bobbleheads, not gonna lie. Next up, we will do Groot. Oh yeah, I forgot he falls off his stand. Really easily. But yeah, this is Groot. Whoops. Sorry about that. Anyways. This is Groot in his pajamas. And he just fell again. Okay. Next up, we're going to go with Munchlax. Once again, cool pop, but not my favorite. Then we'll go with Christian Yelich, plays for the Milwaukee Brewers. This is a cool pop. I do like it a lot. But yeah. Then, this is where it starts to get good. These are my favorite ones out of all of them. This one is next. He is Scorbunny. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's really cute. I love this pop a lot. Next, we have Alexander Hamilton, aka the best musical there ever is. And yeah, I bought this This was one of my very first Funko Pops. Probably this was my fourth, maybe. So yeah. Next up we have Shadow the Hedgehog. This was like my sixth, maybe fifth Funko Pop. So I really like this one because Shadow is my favorite character from Sonic. And I'm really excited for the third Sonic movie coming out. Next up is Mewtwo. Very cool pop. I like this one a lot. This one's fairly new. I haven't really gotten a lot of pops recently, but this is one of my most recent ones. And then we got this guy. This is Hulk, but he's like wearing some sort of uniform with some guns or something. I don't know. This was my very first one. This is my first Funko Pop. This is a really cool Funko Pop. My dad gave it to me on my last day of third grade. And it's really cool. I like it. And it's also a lot bigger. Here, I'll show you. So this is him compared to like a regular size Funko Pop. He's really tall, so yeah. So is Mewtwo. Mewtwo's also pretty tall, but yeah. Next up, Spider-Man. This one is pretty cool. I got this for Christmas a couple years ago. So yeah, it's a cool pop. I like it a lot. Next up, we got, no, actually, this one. This was my second Funko Pop that I ever bought. It is Doctor Strange from the Multiverse of Madness, and this Funko Pop is amazing. I love this one a lot. It is really cool. I like his cape on the back, too. I really like this pop a lot. Then we got Thor. This is not my number one. I still have one more after this, but this one is amazing. I really like this one. Love and Thunder is one of my favorite Marvel movies. I really like his hammer, and this is the Love and Thunder style from his movie. And then last but certainly not least, oh wait, actually, I have two more. This one would have been lower in the list, but I forgot about it. So this counts as 4 pops. It's the Harry Potter Funkoverse game. So there's Dumbledore, Snape, Hagrid, and Dolores Umbridge. I have actually never played that game. I tried to play it once, and I couldn't figure it out. My dad couldn't figure it out. My mom couldn't figure it out. My sister is like 7, so of course she couldn't figure it out, but whatever. Okay, now, of course I have a lot of like miniature Funko Pops like this one over here. Because I actually did have a Pokemon Funko Pop advent calendar a couple years back. But those I'm not going to show in this video because that would take forever if I did. So we're going to skip those and go down to my favorite Funko Pop that I have. Funny story about this one. My dad was going to give it to me for Christmas. But one day I was coming home from school and he was picking me up. And it was in the front seat of his car, which is where I was sitting. And so I saw it, and I'm like, Dad, is this for me? And he goes, no, that's for me. And I'm like, is it though? And then, like, a couple weeks later, Christmas time, I got it for Christmas. So, yeah. This one. This is amazing. It's Thor sticking his hammer, or his axe into Thanos' chest. And this is a really cool Funko Pop. It's like a double one though, so it's like, it's really cool. I really like it. It's amazing. And I'm gonna take out these really quick and just kind of give you a closer look now that we're at the end of the video. If I can take these out. There, okay. We got one. Dumbledore. Snape. And then Hagrid. And well, actually, okay, remember how I said this was my least favorite, even though it's really cool? This is actually not my least favorite. I have a new least favorite. Because she is the most annoying little rat in the whole show. I hate Dolores Umbridge so much. She's so annoying. And yeah. Well, that concludes my list of my worst to best. And my camera fell again. My worst to best Funko Pops. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.